Welcome back to the channel. You know what time it is? That's right, we're about to break down the walls and dive headfirst into a world of pure firepower. I'm talking about the kind of power that makes you step back and say, hold on, let me get out of the way of that. Today, we're on a mission to uncover the most powerful weapons ever created. We're talking game changers, the heavy hitters, the ones that make you rethink what's possible. Get ready to be amazed by the sheer power and technology behind these incredible creations. We're going to break down the biggest, baddest, and most awe-inspiring weapons on the planet. The ones that make you realize just how much power is out there. So buckle up, grab your protein shake, you got to stay fueled for this, and get ready for a wild ride. First up, we're kicking things off with a real blast from the past, the Tsar Bomba. Picture this, it's 1961, the Cold War is raging, and the Soviet Union decides to flex its muscles with the biggest boom the world has ever seen. This wasn't just any explosion, this was a 50-megaton monster, the equivalent of 50 million tons of TNT. Now that's a whole lot of boom. To put that into perspective, the bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki were roughly 15 kilotons each. This bad boy was over 3,000 times more powerful. The shockwaves circled the globe 3 times, and the mushroom cloud soared a staggering 40 miles high. That's like 7 Mount Everests stacked on top of each other. The Tsar Bomba was a terrifying display of raw power, a reminder that sometimes you've got to break a few eggs to make an omelette, or in this case, vaporize an entire island. Luckily, cooler heads prevailed, and this weapon of mass destruction was never used again. Next up, we're heading to the United States, home of the brave and the inventors of some seriously big bombs. Meet the Moab, the massive ordnance air blast, affectionately known as the mother of all bombs. This beast is the largest conventional bomb in the US arsenal, and let me tell you, it packs a serious punch, weighing in at a whopping 21,600 pounds. This bomb is no joke. It's so big it can't even be dropped from a regular bomber. Nope. This bad boy needs a special plane, a modified C-130 Hercules, to carry it into battle. And when it explodes, let's just say you don't want to be anywhere near ground zero. The Moab is designed to obliterate everything within a 1-mile radius, creating a shockwave that can be felt for miles. It's the kind of weapon you bring out when you absolutely positively have to show someone you mean business. Chapter 3. Railgun, the future of warfare is here. Now let's shift gears and talk about the future of warfare, the railgun. This isn't your grandpa's cannon, this is a high-tech marvel of modern engineering. Imagine a weapon that can launch projectiles at 7 times the speed of sound, so fast they turn the air around them into plasma. That's the railgun. Instead of gunpowder, this bad boy uses electromagnetic force to propel projectiles at hypersonic speeds. We're talking about hitting targets hundreds of miles away with pinpoint accuracy, no more messing around with explosives. This is pure kinetic energy, delivered with the force of a meteor. The railgun is still in development, but once it's ready for prime time, it's going to change the game. Think of it like a lightning bolt launched from a cannon that can take out an enemy target in the blink of an eye. Chapter 4, B2. Spirit Ghost in the Machine. Now let's talk about a weapon that's as stealthy as it is deadly, the B-2 Spirit Stealth Bomber. This is the kind of plane that can fly right under your nose, drop a payload of destruction, and you'd never even know what hit you. Talk about a ghost story. The B-2 Spirit is designed to be practically invisible to radar, making it the ultimate weapon for sneaking behind enemy lines. It's like a phantom, appearing out of thin air, delivering its payload, and vanishing just as quickly. And what a payload it is. This bomber can carry everything from conventional bombs to nuclear missiles, making it a true force to be reckoned with. It's the kind of weapon that keeps enemy commanders up at night, wondering if and when that silent, deadly shadow might appear in their skies. Chapter 5. Aircraft Carrier, the ultimate floating fortress. Finally, we come to the heavyweight champion of naval power, the aircraft carrier. This is more than just a ship, it's a floating city, a mobile airbase that projects power across the globe. We're talking about a 100,000-ton behemoth, longer than 3 football fields, with a crew of thousands. These carriers are home to an air wing of fighter jets, helicopters, and other aircraft ready to strike at a moment's notice. They're like a pack of wolves roaming the oceans, ready to defend their territory and protect their interests. And don't let their size fool you. These carriers are surprisingly fast, capable of reaching speeds over 30 knots. An aircraft carrier is a symbol of strength, a testament to human ingenuity, and a reminder that sometimes the best way to keep the peace is to be prepared for anything. That's a wrap. Well, there you have it, folks. A rundown of some of the most powerful weapons ever created, from earth-shattering bombs to stealthy bombers and floating fortresses. We've covered a lot of ground today. Thanks for watching. Which of these powerful weapons impressed you the most? Was it the raw power of the Tsar bomber, the precision of the railgun, or maybe the sheer size of an aircraft carrier? Let me know in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Until next time, stay strong, stay informed, and stay tuned for more adrenaline-pumping action.